I got my hands on the MPC Racers Wedge kit. This was a fun kit to build. Let's take a look at it and we'll see what I did with it. I think you'll like it. First thing I want to say about this kit, it's an oldie but it's a goodie. I was very surprised at the simplicity of putting this together. I would actually recommend this kit for a beginner. It was that easy to put together, and the instructions are very, very simple. The engine doesn't look bad for an older kit. Comes with some nice hubcaps, go with the steel wheels. That's the interior. That's it for the interior. That's it for the chassis. Put your engine in, tires and wheels. Comes with a nice custom piece if you want to just do the pickup, because you can build this two ways, with the ramp truck or without the ramp truck. And of course there's the bed of the truck. The bed's very nice. The cab is very nice also. That tonneau cover, I was very surprised how nice that tonneau cover is. This would actually be a good kit just to build for the pickup truck. And then save this Racer's Wedge for something else. That's it for the wedge, just a few pieces. And they even allow you, they give you pieces to put into, if you have your utility doors open, you'll have boxes inside to put tools. Very neat. Add the extra axle if you want to do the Racer's Wedge. And here's all the extra accessories it comes with, which is nice. Some tools, a jack. Pretty cool kit. Let's see how it went together. After I cut everything off the trees and got all the mold lines sanded, I decided I wanted to add some tread plate to the wedge. I thought I'd give a little bit extra detail, something different. Here I'm getting it all cut and put the size. Next I wanted to separate the grill from the bumper, make it easier to paint and detail and fit. There it's all separated. The tires and wheels were next. Added some valve stems, wheel weights, detailed the lug nuts. Those went together really nice. There I'm starting to get some color on everything, getting everything in primer. The engine's done, wired it, kind of dirtied it up a little bit, gave it a little bit of grime, and getting everything else in primer. Now it's all painted, decaled, and I'm starting to weather it. Adding some various little decals here and there, the old sponsor sticker decals. Getting the trim done around the windows, getting everything mocked up. Went together really easy, it mocked up great. Here I'm dirtying up the windshield with the wiper marks. Got to have a filthy windshield. Getting the glass glued in, and voila, we've got a finished product. Show you all the different angles on it, and also I put some different cars on the ramp truck to show you how the cars and race cars will set on it once you get yours built. One of the things that's really cool about this kit is these blocks, or these chalks they give you, go in here so it can adjust to whatever length of car you have. So it pretty much will fit any car on here, which is nice. I got that one in just to show you. These pieces come out. Those come out to put your loading ramps on, and the loading ramps have attachment pieces where they just stick right on there, which is nice. Pretty cool kit. Interior is pretty basic. Like I said, it's a simple kit. Separating my grill worked out really good, so I could color code the bumper. And also it's a Chevy guy. He's got a neat little personalized license plate on the front. Chevy plate. Simple bit. I'll recommend this to anyone. I think about any age can build this. Went on very nice. And another, I know a complaint that a lot of people have are mirrors. This is all one-piece mirror. Went on very easy. They aren't those mirrors that have 10 pieces. So that was pretty cool too. And of course we've wired the tail lights. They're all wired up. Rear license plate.